yesterday, and our stay was going to be in Tatopani, but it had rained a couple of days ago, not a couple of days, yesterday and day before.
All day.
All day, so the roads got really, really bad. And it was getting late last night, so we decided to stay in this small shack. And so this morning, the roads were just getting worse and worse as we were going up. So this morning we decided not to take that big of a risk so early on in the tour and maybe damage the bike, because the bike is fully loaded right now. And this terrain is just too slippery. Just the slightest of movement makes the bike slip from the back, and it's been really hard to keep it on two wheels. But last night we decided to not to go to Johnson, so we turned around, and the road today has gotten better because it didn't rain last night, so this is a much better road here.
No, we don't know what it's like.
But it's been a really, really tough trek. I mean, this road would be nothing on a dirt bike, but on a GS fully loaded, it's been a challenge. We just bottomed out there. Like I was saying, this has been a really tough trek. I wanted to check the exhaust when we stopped.
That's why it wasn't worth it to move on.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it to move on because it was just the chances of getting the bike damaged was just too steep here. I mean, today there's just small patches of bad road, but mostly you can find somewhat of a decent road. Yesterday was just hell, and especially late in the day as I was getting more and more tired. Even the smallest things were getting harder and harder to do. Talking when we hit a tricky area, because I need to focus and find the right line. Also, another issue is bike starting to overheat because we have to constantly drive in first gear. It doesn't get enough air to cool, so that's also an issue that you need to keep an eye on. The bike doesn't overheat. There's just been too many things to look out for, and the ride was not fun. It was more of a stressful to get there, and we just decided that we want to keep the bike healthy for the rest of the trip. So let's see if we can make it safely back to the main road, which is still a couple of hours of this road, maybe more. So it's a little bit better that we're doing it a little bit fresh early in the morning, because last night it was just getting harder and harder with me being tired. I think this town is called Penny. It's the last bigger town on this road on the way to Johnson, where you can find some help and some gas and stuff. Gas has also been an issue in this area. started raining again, so I think for the first time our timing was right. Not going forward, because the moment we stopped, I mean, we couldn't even park the bike. It was very heavy, and we were able to somehow put it in a shed.
We're going crazy.
Those kids were chasing us. Oh, beat those kids. It has definitely cleaned up today as compared to what it was yesterday. I mean, this whole pad was just slush. This whole thing puts a lot of stress on the hands. जानबूझ के रखा छो, जानबूझ के रखा छो, आगे वाला को दिखता है, हाँ।
Are you taking risks?
Huh?
Are you taking risks?
No, there's no point in the buses going too slow. Bye. जानबूझ के रखा है दाई आगे वाला का दिखता है दिख रहा Yesterday I was trying to avoid some water and after getting completely drenched and chipperfied, I don't think I care anymore.
Our clothes are like muddy and water.
We've turned the GoPro off.